kill you, I will shoot you. It's been times where we had guns in our houses, and guns go off when people are upset sometimes. Those things happen. That was normal to me, but that's a normalized dysfunction. It's something that should not occur, and it happens in so many households. So when these children grow up to become adults, guess what? These normalized dysfunctions go into their households, and now their children see these things. And now they have another partner or significant other where they're exposing them to these things. I remember one time I was upset in a relationship, and I was cursing and fighting and cursing and fighting and cursing and fighting to the point where I got so angry, I literally threw a phone to aim to hit this person. But that's a normalized dysfunction. Alcohol was very prevalent. Drugs were very prevalent in my household. Anytime there were disagreements, quotation marks, disagreements, those disagreements always ended up in a physical altercation. As a result, I thought it was normal. So when I became an adult and I started dating, I thought the things that I was exposed to in those relationships were not abuse, because guess what? It wasn't as great as what I saw growing up. I never had a bloodshed. I never had a black eye. I never had any stitches or anything like that. So I thought us fist fighting with no bruises was okay, because I had normalized the dysfunction I saw was so severe that when I did have that dysfunctional relationship that ended in domestic violence, I thought it was normal. I'm like, this is nothing. This is not violent. I'm not being abused. He not being abused. We're good. But that's not the reality of it. I was so used to all of the craziness, I really felt like my life was normal, because I graduated from college, I graduated from high school, I had degrees, I also had a good job, I was taking care of my children, my children were in daycare, we lived a certain lifestyle, and we never were homeless or anything like that. So I'm like, oh, I'm doing good. Not realizing I wasn't really doing that good at all. And then I started to learn that it wasn't healthy through my best friend. My best friend, I'm so grateful for her. She has been my guardian angel since I met her around 2003, 2004. She's the one who literally started to teach me about what's normal and what's normalized dysfunction, because I didn't know. I didn't know it was a difference. She taught me that this situation is not normal. This situation is actually abuse. You should never have to deal with someone in your face yelling and screaming at you, telling you what you need to do. That's not normal. You should never have to deal with someone telling you you're good for nothing. You're going to be just like your mother. You're going to be this and you're going to be that. That's horrible. And that's abuse. I didn't see it as abuse because guess what? He wasn't calling me the horrific things that I heard growing up. So I didn't see it as abuse. So, as I always say at each and every podcast at the end, I send you peace, blessings, joy, prosperity, success, and I most importantly want to send inner healing to every person that's listening to this podcast. And I'm saying these things, and it's a prayer that I'm saying to you, and I'm hoping that you can receive these gifts that God can bestow upon you, and that you understand that you're not in this alone. We're in a journey together. As a community, we need to come together and we need to help each other and be better people so that we can raise our children not to have to survive for the childhood trauma. Everyone, enjoy your day.